Want to check the live chat. All right, they say we good now. We clear. All right.
All right, but
All right.
so what you got, man? Past State 3-0 or Past State 2-1, man?
No, 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 no. I don't. I don't want to dance around this situation. I really want to break this thing down real quick into the two main categories when we're talking about two legends in K. Shine and Pat Stay. You feel like lyrically Pat Stay is on another level than Shine, which kind of bugs me out. But what about performance?
Performance is almost equal because Pat Stay could capture a crowd as fast as K Shine with his humor, but K Shine be dancing all around the ring. Pat Stay could just be funny and capture a crowd just as fast as K Shine. Got to do all that. Pat Stay could stay still and do the same shit. So you know what I'm saying? Like, and he got like an aura about him that K Shine don't have.
K-Shine
Like
don't
you know
need
what I'm saying?
K-Shine don't need that or though. I will
What,
agree.
what,
I will agree that
and then,
both of these
and
guys,
then
at the end of the
I'm gonna give
day,
you
their
this.
own individual impact definitely holds weight when it comes to crowd control, crowd reaction. They both in their own little element definitely are upper echelon when it comes to high level performance. But K-Shine is just way aggressive. We done seen how Pat State look against aggressive battlers. Like look what Calico did to him. K-Shine is out that bad.
And I just want to ask you real quick, what do you think really is K Shine? What can K Shine say to Pat Stay? What is he going to say to
Stop
Pat
it.
Stay?
Stop it. You're being
I want to
disrespectful.
know.
You're being disrespectful.
Nah, I'm no. This is a serious question.
And it's a
Like,
serious
weird
that's a serious
disrespectful.
answer. You're being disrespectful. What can K Shine say to Pat Stay?
Yeah,
Dog, you're bugging out. Like K Shine career, like Pat Stay is well respected. Don't get it twisted. I do not want to be disrespectful to Pat Stay. But we're not gonna sit up here and act like Pat Stay is on a higher level in this culture than K Shine. Not to me. K Shine can say
man.
what K Shine can go whatever angle he wanna go when it comes to Pat Stay. How well will it execute and how well will Pat Stay counterattack? That's a whole different ball game. But K Shine, man, it's up for K Shine versus Pat Stay, my nigga. What?
It is, but Pat Stay going to win. I respect Pat Stay enough to give K Shine a. I mean, I respect K Shine enough to give him a round against Pat Stay. He's way more than enough respectable to get around. So I got Pat Stay 2-1.
I respect that, man. Salute to everybody in the live chat. Vega in the building. Edward in the building, man. Big up to everybody in the live chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button for the kids. Subscribe to the channel. This is the culture, man. If y'all want to call up and give y'all opinion on K-Shine versus Pat Stay, y'all call up, man, 929-436-2866. Put in the meeting ID you see on the screen. I'll get you on, man. Talk your shit. Me and KB, man, just chopping it up. I want to get into Ultimate Madness 2, KB, because we now looking at, I think, with the second round going down August the 8th.
Hell yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let me go ahead and pull up the bracket because I want to see who gonna be locked in a couple weeks. But what do you who you thought was performer of the night for the round one?
Performer of the night was, let me see. I'm going to say Ryder. I'm going to say None. And I'm going to just give you my three. I'm going to say Ryder, I'm going to say None, and I'm going to say Danny.
Those were your top three performers?
Yeah.
And Ryder took a loss, so I'm surprised you threw that up there.
Cause the Ryder showed that he's elevating.
Speaking of Ryder, we got to talk about what's going on with Mike P before we even get into these predictions. We got to talk about this guy Mike P because I don't like what I'm seeing right now, bro.
I don't like it either. And then and my reason is you can dish it out, but you can't take it. You know what I'm saying? Like you had a whole round and you bragging about it. You even made yourself Yellow Hoodie Mike on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? How you disrespected that whole round of disrespect. about Danny wife, but you can't take it when you talk about your girl.
Mike P is on social media telling fans to suck his dick. I mean, this is like I've never met Mike P before, so I don't want to sit up here and get on a podcast talk about Mike P not like that because I never met the cat. You know what I mean? I seen what happened on
I
stage.
seen Mike P in person at Band Legacy. He rolled with his girl all the time.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That don't mean nothing. What I'm saying is I have not been around dude to know whether he get busy or not. But the behavior and this energy that he's given because of the momentum that he's got from a couple battles, I don't like it. It don't seem authentic to me. And you know what I mean? He got humbled yesterday in that second round. I don't care what nobody say. We could talk about it being a robbery. He got the win. It is what it is. But Ryder humbled that man in that second round.
Definitely. Ryder had, that's what I said. That's why he was in my top 3 performances. Ryder showed levels last night. Ryder is elevating. It don't matter how there are a lot of people saying, oh, why he goes so low for a battle and all. Nigga, this is battle rap. Man,
let me tell you something.
I remember.
Let me tell you something.
Like,
wait a minute. Mike P, shout out to Big L. Mike P has unfollowed everyone he was following on Twitter. Mike P at this point has 0 followers.
Yep.
That is blasphemous.
Yep, we were just talking about that. He unfollowed everybody.
I got to talk to the bosses. We should not be able or have to support people like that, man. That's come on. That's crazy right there. Like, you want to block people like Big K, so be it. You that much in your feelings after you just was taking praise for dishing it out, like you mentioned? Like, come on, man.
That's what I'm saying.
You make me feel like you're not built for this. You make me feel like you only built for this when it's good. You know what I mean? Like when there's some type, and I'm surprised because Mike P kind of on a comeback. Like I ain't gonna say he fell off, but he didn't have all this momentum before. Like he was working hard. So I just don't like this energy that he giving, yo.
Right, because Mike P was just mid-tier. I mean, he still is mid-tier.
But
he's not top.
It's bigger than that, yo. Some of these cats in battle rap, yo, they feel like being the bad guy is going to get them, you know, to a different level. And sometimes it definitely do. But in his...
sometimes it backfired, too.
And it clearly did. To me, I thought he got humbled, and I thought he lost that battle. But he got Bill Collector on the 8th. So let's start with that. Let's get into Ultimate Madness 2, the picks for round 2, man. We got Mike P and Bill Collector for the second round. How you think that's going to turn out?
I got Bill winning.
Why?
Bill was always my wild card pick for the tournament. My wild card picks was EK and Bill. My main pick was Danny, though. So, because, people sleep on Bill because Bill really get busy out here, bro. Like, look at some of the Bill has a hell of a resume.
This is the thing about Bill Collector that gives me the superstar feel. And I mentioned this on the last time we talked about him. He's always performed. He's always showed up for the most part. But for him to have to go through what he went through last week and prepare for a tournament and execute the way he did versus Young Cannon.
Get that.
Young Cannon was a beast. You know what I'm saying? I felt like Bill Collector, man, showed star quality.
I don't think Young Cannon was like Young Cannon. Always on some like it's like smoking weed. Like it's like you always hitting some mid, some
Stop,
you know what I'm saying. Some
you ain't gonna sit up here and say YK is some mid. That's what you about to be disrespectful. No. I'm not listening to that. I'm not listening to that. You're not gonna disrespect Young Cannon.
Listen, let me break it down. It's like you hitting some, you hitting some eye, but you need that fire. So you know what I'm saying? You'll hit that mid when you know what I'm saying, when your bread ain't straight and all that, when it's good, you know what I'm saying? But when you up and you really good, you need that fire, dog. Like Young Cannon is some mid though.
And Young Cannon don't provide that. That's what you're saying.
He don't elevate. For 10 years we've been getting some mid.
Wow.
He's never elevated.
I gotta talk to the bosses. This is crazy. I will admit he's not the greatest performer,
Yo, everybody in the chat, please tell me if I'm wrong. Young Cannon has not elevated. He's just been the same.
Anybody in the chat co-signing with KB need to be drug tested. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. You hear me?
Best performances is against Jack and Drugs and Mike P. Those are his 3 greatest performances of all time.
The next battle in the quarterfinals for Ultimate Madness 2. Let's get into the predictions. We got Mr. Wavy versus Nun, advancing to the quarterfinals. What you think about Nun versus Mr.
Wavy? I told you yesterday, Wavy, my guy. I fuck with Wavy. He like one of my underdog favorites. Like, people be sleeping on Wavy like Wavy ain't beat K-Shine, like Wavy ain't beat New Jersey Twerk. You know what I'm saying? He did get bodied by John and Briz, but Wavy had a nice career, and he beat Chef Trez.
You can throw and I don't want to be disrespectful by saying this, but you could throw all those battles out the window. What I saw from him versus Steams got me sold when it come to Mr. Wavy. Like, you could throw all his old battles out. If that was my first time seeing Mr. Wavy last weekend, he is one of the most dangerous artists I have seen this year. So
Wavy was heat yesterday.
He was on point, man. Shout out to my guy BC in the live chat. If you guys want to call up to the culture, man, y'all see the phone number and the ID, man. Call up. Chop it up with us. We talking Ultimate Madness 2, round 2.
Yo, what was up with Steams yesterday, though? Steams and Tink the Demon, they was rapping all out of breath, but in between they bars, like they wasn't giving all clean performances.
We not gonna do. You know what, yo? You and I gonna have a talk, yo, because all my favorites you trying to be disrespectful towards. Steams was fire yesterday, bro.
Steams was fire, but he just wasn't getting his rounds off clean, though.
You got to also take this in consideration. Like, Steams has been working extremely hard behind the scenes when it comes to help building We Go Hard. So that's one of the reasons we haven't even seen Steams battling as much. You understand? So,
like, I really fuck with Steams. Like, Steams, at it was one point, Steams was better than Chess.
Who you got between Mr. Wavy and None? You got Mr. Wavy, you said, in the quarterfinals? Advancing?
Yeah, man. Like, Wavy, one of my low key favorites.
Yo, None is gonna give him None is gonna give Wavy a dogfight. Like, Mr.
None was super fire. I can't even. None gave niggas the round of his life yesterday. I ain't even gonna hold you.
What I want to say is Mr. Wavy has pretty decent impact, but it doesn't increase from round 1 to round 2 to round 3. It's just a pretty consistent level, which is cool, but that can sometimes be the gift and the curse. We saw None take it to different levels versus Loso, and I think that will be the key for None beating Mr. Wavy.
Yeah, because None was not playing yesterday.
All right, so the next quarterfinal battle we got is the bar guard. Danny Myers is advancing versus Tink the Demon. What do you think about Tink versus Danny?
Let's go, Danny. You better win this, Danny. I'm trying to tell you. There's no way Danny shouldn't win this tournament.
What you mean?
There's no way. Yo, Danny is one of the best ever.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But it's not about that. It's about timing. It's about hunger. Look what Holmesy did to the saga. We about to talk about Holmesy. He's a legend
in the mid-tier tournament. Danny, you better get this. Danny is levels like this nigga done battle Hollow the Don. Like, Danny battled all the niggas that these niggas in the tournament wish they could get. The only person that has a resume close to Danny in this tournament is Bill Collector.
That's a fact. He's battled Diz. He's battled Rex. I mean, he's battled the guys. But again,
that's what I'm saying. The only person that has a close
what does that
resume
mean?
even
But what does that mean, KB? If he loses this tournament, what are you going to say? He's not a legend no more? What does it mean if Danny Myers doesn't win?
Nah, I've even talked to Danny myself about this in the chats and in the messages and shit. Like, he knows that, like, Danny just win this. Like, the only way Danny will lose, I think, because he's just so talented over everyone else, is if he chokes.
My question is, what does it do to his career or his legacy if he wins this tournament? If he loses this tournament?
Danny's legacy is solidified.
Okay.
Danny's legacy is solidified. You can't take anything from that.
So that's what I'm saying, KB. How can you put so much stock on it if he win, but it don't mean nothing if he lose? Like, that don't make sense to me.
I'll just say that I just want to see Danny win. I'll put it that way. I just want to see the nigga win.
Will he beat Tank the Demon?
Hell yeah. It's no way Danny should lose it. Danny better not lose to Tank the Demon. The way he was rapping against Franchise, that battle don't even deserve a recap. That shit was so horrible. Tank the Demon and Franchise was terrible. That was the only horrible battle yesterday.
When you say horrible battle, you mean from both opponents or what?
All right, that was from both opponents. EK and Glue Easy was terrible, but EK was so super fire that the battle still got rewatch. You know what I'm saying? It's rewatchable because EK was so fire. Glue Easy was choked all 3 rounds, was trash. But Tank the Demon and Franchise is not a rewatchable battle. That is a terrible. That was like Gunpowder Pat and Rubando.
You know Tank was locked up, and this is his first battle back. You know that, right?
I understand, but he signed up for this.
But I don't know if you understand that that's an element that even though you signing up for it, that's an intangible that's out of your control. This man has been locked up, and he had to have no spawn, no fights, no pre-battles. Like, he jumped right into a tournament. Going against Franchise, who killed Danny Myers last year. You understand me?
Franchise didn't kill Danny Myers. Danny just choked. God,
I got to talk to the bosses. You need to be drug tested if you don't think that Franchise clearly
the best Franchise battle he ever had, too.
Danny choked all over the place. Look, stop it. We ain't even going to do that tonight.
Man, Franchise has not elevated. He's one of them niggas, like I said, like YK. He has not elevated. Everything is in the clip, in the this, in the that, in the that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, his approach is the same. Like, he's becoming repetitive now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he be stealing bars. Like, that's why Tank third round was the best round of their battle, because everything he was saying about Franchise was all fact.
Yo, the live chat is saying your expectations, KB, is out of this world. Out of this world. I love it, though. Salute to everybody in the live chat. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you guys would like to donate to the network, man, we definitely would appreciate it. I do not have the super chat option available, so if you guys would like to donate to the network, I do have the PayPal and the Cash App information available. Salute to everybody that support. We about to get up out of here, man. Dope show. We had to just lock it up and talk to y'all about round 2 of Ultimate Madness. Before we get up out of here, though, KB, let's talk about the blogger tournament. It's about to be a war. It's about to be another blogger war, and I know you see it because Battle Truth was in this tournament. He only got one battle right. He lost in the first round, and now his opposition is talking. And some of the other individuals are talking spicy. And I think it's going to get ugly. How you think this tournament is looking out for the media?
Yeah, and then you got the other side, of Angry Fan getting ready to face up against the Black Compass media, or
Hold up. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, you ain't see that?
Ooh.
Yeah, he was just talking about it. He said, I'm about to go up against my DNA, my sons in this media, battle rap media shit.
Yo, you know what? I'm telling you, like, it's all good because for the predictions and all that. I wish there was another way or an additional way they could do this with just more than predictions, yo. This is fire. Like, I wish they could do debates, like face-offs. Like, hopefully the next year, you know what I mean, they do this again with the media, and maybe they can kind of like face off on Zoom. Like, I think that'd be dope. Like, you know what I mean? Face off with the predictions on video, get some debates and arguments going. Because to see Vidafly and Battle Truth, on the screen going against each other, or Battle Truth Hip Hop is Real, or, like you just mentioned, Black Compass and Caps on the screen going at it, like that shit would be, that's entertainment right there. That would be crazy.
Hell yeah.
That'd be crazy. Blogger war all day. All right, man, we about to sign off, man. Salute to everybody in the battle rap community. Y'all know who I be. Shout out to my brother KB as always. Again, make sure, man, y'all check out the full podcast. It's available on iTunes and Spotify. Links will be in the description box. Hope you guys stay safe and all that good shit. We'll be back at y'all Wednesday, same time, same channel, and all that good shit. KB, you got any final words, bro, before we sign off?
Definitely. Peace and love, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Stay tuned, man. Seven, appreciate you, bro.
Oh, likewise, bro. You already know the vibes, man. Making a little bit of history over here, G. You already know.
You already know.
Adi Boom versus Rio is going down or it just went down. So shout out to my brother Yo Yo, man. Y'all check out that platform. I forgot the name of it, to be honest, but I know they are
Immortal
battling
Kombat.
more. Yeah, but they I think it's Word Sport Battle League is the name of the YouTube channel. Adi Boom's supposed to be battling Rio. I'm not sure if the battle happened or not. But y'all make sure y'all support that and check out, see what type of content Adi Boom got, because we haven't seen him since the Big K battle.
Yep.
Word. All right, y'all. We are out of here. Y'all stay safe, man.